Oh, they're making a cute little heart with their hands on top.
Oh, they do look like hands.
Yeah.
I kind of like this whole graphical thing they've got. Oh God.
Ooh.
Ah.
Dun 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 dun. Oh.
Tony Fish.
And thank you for coming to the drive-in this evening. Everybody please leave in an orderly fashion.
Remember to hang up your speaker before you leave.
This is very, do you remember how they used to do this back in the old-timey movies where all the credits were shown in the beginning and at the very end it was just like, the end. And then it had like the picture of like the studio.
They still do that. If you stay through, if you stay through the credits.
Well, not like, I'm talking about like movies from like the, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s and stuff like that. Before they started giving you like the whole like regurgitation of like best boy, best grip, key grip, grip.
What are you talking? What the fuck are you talking about?
Like the normal ending credits, like here, like all the end credits are kind of like in the beginning almost. I don't know. They showed you like the whole cast. It was a scrolling marquee.
Yeah, but
or scrolling
thing. I'm just gonna let this go.
Sorry.
There's no like electric department that was featured in those credits.
Campfire North Sea Cottages.
Where's North
Gifted
Sea
children?
Gifted? Is that like quote unquote gifted?
Those have always gone both ways.
Ooh, look at this. Look at the little like that was cool.
The galaxy far, far away. Is that Philip Seymour Hoffman? Ooh, nice. He hid amongst the trees, appeared with the breeze.
How come there's like 30-year-olds camping with children?
It's their gifted children.
Oh, that's right.
This is the kind of gifted camp. Oh boy.
That is not Philip Seymour Hoffman.
No, it's not.
It's like gifted children, like the mutes can't tell on you type gifted children.
The witness, as one by one, they trespassed his ground.
Did people actually do this? Like this hokiness?
The like singing?
Like the
campfire
well, like
singing?
around the campfire doing like the scary stories. Like, ooh,
okay,
or was it like...
Yeah,
I just find it unbelievable.
They've done... I remember doing... Did you ever go to camp?
No. No. I never did.
No. Yeah, no, I remember this happening. Maybe not the singing specifically, but scary story stuff. Camping is terrifying, dude. It is the worst
because you have to go and
thing.
poop in the woods.
Well, I've never had to do that in particular, but it's just I don't like how big the sky is, and I don't like how dark it is. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, the sky's pretty big.
It is. It's very overwhelming.
It opens up into space.
Yeah.
Okay, what's going on here? Why is there like a montage of like stuff that's going to happen?
I think it's foreshadowing. Foreshadowing is
Now it's time for my story.
to.
Nobody cares.
My story.
I still don't understand. Like, there's like
Is that Benny Hill?
There's.
We're not supposed to be this close to it because
It's private property.
Because he's a Second Amendment fan.
he was a farmer with his family, wife and two
You
children.
trespassing, boy.
Was an evil man, ugly and
See, like, what is this camp?
beat his wife.
What is the age bracket?
Punish his
0 to 60.
drink at the tavern and
He drinks at the tavern.
fight all the time. He once had a piece of his nose bitten off in a brawl, and
Was this done in Canada?
he was a knight.
What makes you think Canada?
I don't know. They just look like
They
Canadians.
look a little Canadian. Well, I can look for you really quick.
It was the same night as tonight.
So Alex is saying Canada.
Quiet
I'm going to say New England.
farmer for no apparent reason.
Which is Canadians that have, been refugees in America.
He walked into his bedroom with an axe in his hand and chopped his sleeping wife
Whoa.
into little
Alex, don't get any
pieces.
ideas.
Then with his bloodlust awakened, he
This is
walked down the
American.
hall to his son's room
Oh,
and took an
surprising.
axe to
It
him.
was
He still
shot.
wasn't finished. He walked across the hall,
Southern California.
and without so much
Was
as
it
a
shot in
word,
Southern California?
No, I'm just kidding.
pieces too. Then
My God, this guy's a
he
psychopath.
calmly walked into the tavern.
And no, if this happened these days, he would have a special documentary on Netflix because of what happened.
Well, women would be lusting after him.
Well, it wasn't long before the town found out what happened, and when it did,
Which, now that I know about the way that they always talk about, they're always listening to
men
true crime podcasts and stuff, it makes me think that Ted Bundy, like they would, like if Ted Bundy was alive now, they'd be like goo for him.
one of them grabbed the bloody axe and swung it at the farmer's head, leaving a deep, bloody gash on the side of his face.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Summer of 1980, producers began location scouting, eventually setting on Fish Cove in Southampton, Long Island.
Then they noticed the bodies of his wife and children were missing,
So I was close.
have never been found.
Oh, Max, come on. How could their bodies never be found? I mean, where could they be?
I don't know, Richie.
They threw him in a pig pen.
What the hell kind of question is that?
Come on. I need to know in case, I need to know.
Richie
For a
seems
friend.
like a prick.
Searching for people.
I hope he gets hit with an axe.
Heads off with an axe.
Yes, an axe. We've established it's an
You
axe.
trying to be funny or something? What's this farmer's name anyway?
You trying to be funny?
I have a good reason I haven't told you his name. A very good reason.
He's me.
See, it is said also that if you say his name above a whisper in the woods, he will hear
Did you ever do, like, scary
Biggie
story?
Smalls?
anywhere,
What?
What?
anytime.
No.
You never did scary stories anywhere? Like, even in
No.
the basement with a flash?
No.
Oh.
I didn't have any friends. You should know this.
Well, so what?
Stop to fall.
So what did you? I mean, so you just played Nintendo?
Yeah.
Hit you all.
Wow, you're making me feel like a social butterfly.
I know you.
Because I remember the priest that when I was in Cub Scouts, the priest would tell spooky stories from scary
Why
stories
is there a
to tell in
priest
the
in
dark.
Cub Scouts?
Shut up, Alex.
Well, no. Why did you have a priest in Cub Scouts?
Because it was a Catholic school.
Oh,
He wasn't in
okay.
Cub Scouts. He came to the Cub Scouts meeting to read scary stories, and he did like, yeah.
Oh, Richie, now you.
Oh,
See,
God.
Richie, you
Don't
ignorant
realize you're
slut.
fooling with things beyond your control? The Madman Mars doesn't understand anymore.
Richie, played by Pete
Madman
Davidson.
Mars thinks you're making fun of him. He didn't mean it, Mars.
Madman
He's on your
Mars.
Oh, they're just sitting in the yard?
point. Stay where you are. We mean you no
Ma-
harm.
Madman Mars is as iconic a name as Freddy Krueger.
No one is safe in the woods tonight. Anyone alone in the woods can't hear him.
See, who's the little girl with the
She's
wearing?
rocking
I was
Lacoste.
gonna say wearing Lacoste. Dear Lord.
Well, this is Long Island.
And suddenly, this horribly mutilated face.
You know what I love about like 1980, 1981? It's this weird hybrid where
Off goes your head.
the 70s is ending, but they haven't like really gotten their full steam into the 80s. So like the hair and the fashion is just this.
Goodbye.
It's like in this stasis.
It's it is kind of like a weird hybrid.
Tomorrow,
Stasis.
your parents will be up to spend the last weekend before Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. What camp is this?
Winter vacation.
Thanksgiving, so we're like what, the third weekend in
November.
November?
What the?
Enjoyed your company.
That's not summer vacation. It's not summer camp.
Boys will have the responsibility of killing the fire.
Oh, it's the way like the studios nowadays will release a horror film in like April or May, and everybody's just going like, why are you doing this now and not for October?
That's right.
Betsy, it's a Madman Mars.
It's nothing. It's just a figment of
He
my
just told you.
Oh god,
Idiot.
somebody certainly is
Sure did that,
special.
I forgot they were gifted.
My eyes.
Yeah.
And it's all right. Nobody's gonna come and get me and chop off my head.
Don't worry.
Would you like them to? Stop asking questions.
Okay. Now you join the other girls and don't worry about a thing, huh?
Whoa. I don't think it's kind of frowned upon to kiss the children at camp.
That are not actually blood
Based on
relationship.
my experience at summer camp, they always were
Yeah.
like, "Don't kiss the counselors."
Brave man who scares little girls to tears. Proud of yourself?
What's the matter?
You scared half those kids to death. That's what's the matter.
What is he wearing? What is that? Like a button-up, like half cardigan sweater or something? Turtleneck thingy?
I'm more concerned by the fact that this woman is like a humorless cunt.
Do we have the rest of
Well,
our
she looks like Tori Spelling, so.
Want to see me once
She
we get back
looks
to the
like
city.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
saying goodbye?
Well, then she plays the role perfect. And here's
Humorless
Jennifer
cunt.
Grey.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
You never give up, do you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Give her room to make up her own mind. If you really love her, the biggest test is letting go, not holding on.
Just let her go. It's not worth it.
I'm picturing the writer being like, "Oh, that's great. That's so good.
This is gonna hit home. This is
What
intense.
is this camp? What are there's like?"
We don't have all night. Jimmy, grab some dirt over there and get that in. Tommy,
Get
scoot
that
over a little
end?
closer. Richie, come on, Richie.
Richie.
Come on, move it, move it.
Come on, Richie.
Hey, you want to be a maid man?
No, I didn't say anything. I was talking to the fire. He didn't say nothing. I heard him.
Yeah, he lies and you swear to it.
Okay, now we're
That was
going.
odd. It turned into Goodfellas for like 15 seconds there.
Now we're leading the group out to the outhouse.
Let's line up.
What? Inspection time? Oh gosh.
All right. Get ready for a little double time.
Was he looking at that person in the trees just now? Because he was like looking up.
Double time in
He
place.
was, but why is this like weird military thing happening?
One, two. Move out. Let's go.
Instead of saying, "Hey, there's a weirdo in the tree," he's just gonna stand there like that.
Somebody's gonna die.
Goodbye, Richie.
Thank God.
We hardly knew thee.
Oh yeah, now the person's coming down. So did they put a filter on this?
That looks like it was shot during the day, and they pretending it's like shot at night.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why this was clearly shot at night, and then you cut back to the other shot, and it's noon. This happened during the film that I worked on. They because it would shoot overnight, so around 5 a.m. the sun starts coming up, and they're like, "Fuck." So there's a few shots where there was a concern that the sky was getting a little too bright during that.
Because what time would they normally start shooting?
Well, they started shooting in October, so I would say around 7.
Okay, 7.
They would start
7:30.
7 to 5 a.m. But like
And what
towards the end of the night, it was like, oh, we gotta
Yeah.
wrap this up.
And for what was the length of time for principal photography?
I think 2 months.
2 months. Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, it was like it might have been less, like a month and a half, maybe. Let's say that.
Okay, and that includes like Saturdays and Sundays.
No, I think they at least had one day off every week.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Okay, breaking and entering.
Well, if you
believe-
get shot by the by the landlord, I mean,
I believe Madman Mars is totally within his rights now to
yes.
shotgun this guy, 12 gauge.
Dueling banjos intensify.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Why would you put stairs in the most awkward corner there between this filing, like the storage cabinet?
Why
and
would they
then,
put the
like,
gas hook up there, to be frank? Wasn't that the stove?
Yeah.
Wait,
So we're chasing each other now. What is this place?
this is the camp.
It's quite the.
That's the hall, the main hall. See, I know you've never been to camp, so like you don't get it, but like, oh, let's camp.
This is what you did. I'm sad I missed this.
Cleanups in a half hour.
Cleanups in a half. What are you guys leaving now?
What time is it?
Who is it?
It's me, Stacy.
Come on in.
I just happen to have my camera with me at middle of the night.
Yeah, what is she doing?
Always get quiet when it's over for the season.
Do you want to pose for my art
She have
project?
a pocket knife?
Well, she's a camp counselor, Alex.
Yeah, but I mean, it's kind of weird how they would include that in this film.
Well, I'm happy to hear that you recognize the signs of a possessive male. They should have a big red warning light screwed into their foreheads, flashing. Beware.
I want you to play lightsabers.
That's what the guys are doing right now. I'm glad we never did anything that silly.
No. A racquetball court.
What I like about him. When we're alone, he's soft and tender.
He's soft and tender.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe he needs a little blue pill to help him stop being soft and tender.
Get you, then try to get rid of you. Personally, I don't care which way they want it. Only make up your mind.
Happens to everybody.
You've had an interesting life, Stacy.
Boring, Betsy. I'm looking forward to finding me one man, and I'm gonna stay put.
Anybody special in mind?
She's a tradcon woman. All right.
No, she wants a couple. She
wants
to be a third.
There's no secret to you.
Oh, is this why she's talking her up here? And is that some schnapps I see there, ma'am?
There were times I needed it.
Yeah, what is that?
Hey, enough hearts and flowers. I'm glad you're feeling better. I just wanted to check and make sure.
Or is that gin?
Feel better?
It's got all these different things on there.
I don't have many women friends, and I think you're one of them.
Oh.
Awkward writing.
Yeah, tomorrow. Better hurry. We got cleanup.
Cleanup? What is
What
this
is this
cleanup? What's happening?
What are they gonna scrub the floors? Like what's happening here?
Is your offer of $100 to anyone who could pull this axe out here still good?
Yeah, it's still good.
It's doing good. Test of strength.
Come on, Max, give me a hand. Let's get this axe out of here.
Spit in your hand there.
Is this like a sword in the stone situation?
Nobody.
Is someone going to run over and pull it out at the end?
It's Booger from Revenge of the Nerds.
I think Dippy's going to end up pulling the axe out to kill Madman, Madman Max, Mars.
Mads Mikkelsen. Nobody should ever bury an axe head that deep into a stump.
Yeah, we lost. There'll be another time.
Maybe, but I don't like losing.
That's like me when I'm like too
Somebody's
drunk to
soft.
be jerking off, and I'm like, no, I gotta get it. I can get this. It's gonna be fine.
I want to pass out and be tired after this, and not from the alcohol I've drank before.
I'm a winner. That's what you become.
So what is this gonna do? Like if they pull the axe out, do they become like
Yep.
king of the camp?
I say king of camp.
Oh god, a recorder.
Me on the left.
Hey, check it out. The Jack Daniels bottle is still unchanged after all these decades.
I'm happy that they are traditional.
Mm.
The fuck?
Oh, is it a door?
Whoa!
Oh my god, what is that, a Sasquatch?
Whoa! That kind of got me. I wasn't.
Yeah.
That was kind of creepy.
I don't see Richie anywhere.
Hey, did you see that guy get killed?
What are we gonna do?
We make up his bed like he's sleeping. Got to give him more time to get back.
Star Trek, hey, they got Star Trek stickers on there.
Got to give him more time to get back. Oh, I forgot Richie's still alive. Richie wasn't the first kill.
Unfortunately.
The drunkard died first?
The drunk camp cook. Let me guess, Richie's going to survive until the very end of the film. He's reading about the past of everything.
No, he's going to tie it all together. Guys, I found this book. I found this diary.
That's a very bright candle.
It's amazing how much it can light up.
It's like an LED light.
But yeah, we were talking about ghost stories. I remember a very awkward experience I had at a camping situation early in my work experience, where the guy, it was late at night, a lot of people had gone to sleep, and it was like me and 4 other people at this campfire. And the one guy starts telling like a ghost story, and it's like kind of one of those dumb, normal, I picked up a hitchhiker and then I dropped him off and then I went to a bar and I told people about the hitchhiker and they're like, no, he died like 50 years ago. Ooh, spooky. Yeah. So one of the people I was with clearly thought this was a quote unquote real story, because his follow-up to that was like, I saw a ghost too. When my grandfather died, I saw his ghost outside the window while I was making like coffee or something. And everyone just kind of looked at him like, okay, moving on.
Okay, weird.
Like, it was so awkward.
I'll make this short and sweet.
Good.
Now I'll never stop. I think you all contributed something to the growth of the people as individuals.
Oh, they're the counselors?
In general, that will stay with them the rest.
Yeah, those are the counselors.
Okay, so there's only 2 kids that actually go to the camp?
Who sends their kids to a camp that is clearly run by a bunch of pedophiles?
This guy looks like Dave Foley now.
Is this camp in Denmark? What is this?
I'm concerned with the effect it has on the younger ones. They're in tears by the time it's over. I don't think it's good for them.
Well, that's a good point. I never thought of that. I don't have any objections to excluding the younger kids from the campfire. Well, next year I'll scare the hell out of only the older ones. Okay, Betsy?
Wait, is this bitch complaining about...
My staff happy, within reason, of course.
That she was just complaining that he was telling ghost stories.
Yeah. Well, she just needs to go away.
God.
I'll find it. It's sunny.
Down, girl. You'll be back in the big city in a day or 2.
Hold it. I'm getting a bit too old for this kind of talk.
Like, this sounds like a legal liability. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
That beer you've got hidden in the bottom of the refrigerator, against orders.
That one bottle. It's only one bottle.
All right.
Sharp eye on the kids.
So he's leaving. Is he Madman Mars? He told the story.
No. Yeah, but he's not the guy that was in the woods, in the tree.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Unless, of course, those are 2 different people now.
No, you're right.
That should have never happened.
Whoa.
I'd like to publicly apologize to Betsy and to the rest.
Oh my God, he's doing like a Me Too apology.
Oh, gosh.
That's it, folks.
And the reply? He respects woman.
That guy looks like he's from a Folgers commercial from the 80s.
He's like, I want to fuck my sister.
To love and lovers, may you always have more than you need.
Oh, each of them's got a female to be paired up with. That's why Richie felt out of place.
No, Richie's a camper, not a counselor.
He's a camper?
He's a camper. That's why those kids were like, Richie's not back yet. Oh
yeah, but
my
Richie's
God.
like 10 years older than that guy. Why are we looking at guy stuff?
Why does he have a belt buckle that has his initials?
But if you're gonna ask me why, I love you like I do.
What is this song?
This is...
Oh! Booba.
Got no words to say it. Really ride the play.
This reminds me of
AM radio.
This reminds me of like the Taboo 2 theme song. Do you know the Taboo 2 theme song? Are they going to show his ass?
Oh no.
Oh, there
no.
we go.
Oh. No, I'm not aware of the Taboo 2.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna play it.
Sorry.
Right, I'm gonna play it right now.
He can do more than you'd ever imagine and do it with style. He does it with me. Oh, yes, he does.
Should they have these like kerosene-filled lamps this close to the?
What is
Why is he spinning around?
He's like,
Do they have to set on like the delicate cycle?
I'm orbiting.
Yes.
What is happening? Did you ever see those like educational tools for the teachers with the solar system where you like it has motors and it like everything spins properly?
Yeah, they all go around the sun.
What is happening?
Got some marks right there in the center of the film. This is so terrible.
It's so romantic for a horror movie. This is so awkward.
God, imagine being that like hot tub.
Ugh.
Ooh. All right, finally something good going on.
Kill them all. Clearly, everyone in this film deserves to die, so I'm already on the
looks
side
like
of
Sweden now.
No, you're thinking of is it Sweden? Who's big into the is it Norway?
I was right.
I thought it was Sweden.
Let me finish.
Or is it Finland? It's one of those Scandinavian.
It's Finland. Finland loves the Finns love their saunas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, is that supposed to be sex sounds?
Sexy sounds.
Alex, let's go.
Ow.
I wanted to be
away that
Richie.
one
I wanted to
branch.
cut to just Richie. Oh, I was hoping Richie was like, nice. Oh, there. Speaking of
the devil. Oh, come on, Richie. You should know which way it is back to camp. I mean, come on.
I'm into the custom music for this film, though. To be totally honest, I like that they're going all in. Is that train in the movie, or is that you?
I hope Richie gets hit by a train. Where am I? It's kind of cold when they filmed this, though.
Well, it's November. It's almost Thanksgiving.
Yeah. It's the time of the year when people get murdered.
Who sends their like 8-year-old daughter to camp
during the school
week
year?
Before Thanksgiving?
People on Long Island.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
New Yorkers.
Hey, I'm camping here.
Oh God.
What time? I'm very curious about what time of day it's supposed to be.
She misses the Ren Fair. And that's another
In the olden days.
Have you ever been to one of those Renaissance fairs?
Of course.
Okay. I hate the way that they've become like just this. It's a place for a bunch of people that just get together and LARP like they're in Dungeons and Dragons land. What happened?
I like how dramatic it is that she can't get up the hill.
God.
Why is she acting like she's dying?
Is she giving herself a pep talk? She's not on a horse. Oh! Almost got her. What in the world is this woman's problem?
Is this another sex scene?
Please
be
the
another
music
sex
says
scene.
so.
Great fire, Bill.
Oh, they're high.
I'll have to feel the flames devour the wood.
That's actually your skin.
I don't think there's beauty in any kind of destruction. For any reason.
I'd say that depends on the reason. For as long as our reason stays reasonable, That's the frightening thing about us humans.
What in the world is this guy's problem?
What's happening? This is Alex. Did you trick me into watching a porno again?
No.
Not a third time.
This week?
You never really know what's in my mind at any given time. You never know if I'm thinking rationally or if
Hey, I have a knife like that, actually.
reality that seems to fit, that seems to be normal. But you never really know what normal is to me. You never really know.
Dave, are you okay?
I'm letting my emotions overcome my intellect. See what happens.
Dave, you're being a weirdo.
See how easy it is to question another human mind.
By the way, Dave, your wife called earlier.
I can judge by your
She wants you to come home. The kids are asking about you.
Wait, so...
fear in your eyes. Who is this man? Where does he come from? I could take your bodies one at a time and hide them so no one would ever find them. I could chop off your head.
And then they all had sex.
And one of them accidentally rolled into the fire.
Meanwhile, Richie...
The Adventures of
The
Richie.
Adventures of Richie is now a separate film. So wait, he's trying to find his way back to camp, right?
Yes.
So he went to the house.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing happened.
Nobody's asking about where Richie is, which tells you everything you need to know about what they think about Richie.
Well, the kids were saying they need to pretend like Richie's still... they were going to put the pillows to make it look like he's asleep.
Can you tell me anything about where Richie the Wise Guy is?
What is happening?
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Okay. Get back to sleep.
You just woke us up.
Nobody leaves this cabin.
Why is he looking like that? Why is he smiling like that?
Wait, is this guy a kid? He's like...
Yes, he's
way
supposed
old.
to be a kid. That's what I'm saying, is that the kids at the camp the age range is between 8 and 25.
I lost him. It's my responsibility to find him.
So dark out there. More people looking, the better.
So they went and had sex in a jacuzzi, and then we're like, oh, we got to find where these kids are.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's a strict ban on fucking the other counselors. I'm sure it happens, but I don't know if they do it in like a fucking jacuzzi.
Mm-hmm. Well, what was that movie? Like the people like this some like it's 20 years old supposedly now, but it's like a 20-year-old
TP. That's
part of my punk code. What is it? Wet Hot American Summer.
Okay. What about it?
No, it's like something like it's like an homage to like 70s, 80s, like mostly 80s, like camp movies, I guess.
Have you seen it?
No. I don't want to. I have no intention or desire to watch that, but I know people have talked about it in the past, and I'm just like, I looked it up, and I was like, oh my god, they had all these people. This like,
yeah, it's like
in
Paul
this movie.
Rudd. Yeah, I've seen it. I was not into it.
I told you. I love you.
Isn't David Hyde Pierce in it too?
I don't think so. David Hyde Pierce.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't. I just remember Paul
Maybe
Rudd.
not. Okay.
This woman seems gifted herself.
Great movie.
Let's go for a swim.
I have a better.
It's November.
God. But the water is magically warm. Yeah, because the flashlight's really going to do good.
Everything makes more sense in this film that if you think everyone is gifted.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's behavior is like, oh, okay, yeah, I could see that happening.
Meanwhile, at the campsite.
Richie! Richie!
Well, great effort, buddy.
Richie!
Is that somebody? How do you miss
What was
that?
he
Oh my
holding?
god, dude.
What was that?
A noose.
Oh.
Is that you, Richie?
Come on out. I know you're in there, Richie. Come on out, Richie.
Anybody seen Richie?
Richie, what a joker.
Bobby Lupo. Everybody seen Richie? It's from like some Steven Seagal movie.
Anybody see Richie?
Fuck you.
Anybody know why Richie did Bobby Lupo?
Okay.
Thank you. They do it sometimes on 4chan. They're like, here's the clip of Seagal shooting without looking.
Oh, that one? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's gonna come across like some dude from a mob hit.
Well, it was this Long Island, yeah. So
drove the body out there, and he just comes across like a bunch of guys just like digging a hole, and they're like, "What are you doing here?" And he's like, "What are you doing here?" What is that, Goodfellas?
Smells like death.
What the
Oh, he got whacked.
Smells like death. But nobody died. Oh wait, is Mars supposed to be a zombie guy or something?
I guess. Take it off your neck, you idiot.
Oh, I'm just gonna, let me continue breathing.
He just loosened it up, but it's just like, keep going. There you go.
There we go.
Come on, come on. Somebody skipped arm day. It's Sasquatch. He's come first, Jack Links.
He's got it.
Come on, buddy.
There we go.
Come on.
Nope,
Maybe if you didn't have any hanky-panky in the jacuzzi, you'd have enough energy.
His vital bodily fluids have been robbed of him. He needs to pull his legs up now, though.
It's a horny Sasquatch.
Death by vanity belt buckle.
Okay, I want to know why this guy turned into some like creature.
Imagine how like callous those feet must be.
Hmm.
Oh, poor TP.
He loves me not. He loves me.
Well, it doesn't matter if he loves you or
See,
not.
she's got like a Gwyneth Paltrow thing going on.
With a little bit of Tori Spelling.
A little bit of Tori Spelling. Yes, yeah. I see it. But like,
it's mostly the eyes.
Mm.
Oh, TP, where are you?
He dead.
He said he'd be back in 10 minutes and left. It's been close to...
That was an awkward edit, but okay.
It works. What is this guy chewing on? What is that, a leaf?
Last year it took us about 3 hours to track down a kid who made a left instead of a right and wound up in the North Fork. That was
Oh, God. Yeah, the North Fork kid.
We lost a child for 3 hours.
We never found him either.
You two are gonna laugh, but as TP was leaving, I saw something by the side of the house. It was big. I couldn't make out any features because of the shadows.
Okay, Betsy, I get your point. I'll go looking for him. No need to make up any more stories for the dramatic effect.
I'm not making up any stories.
Oh yeah, it goes dramatic effect guy.
I looked up. It was gone.
Okay, I'm leaving. Look, see how fast I'm moving?
Dave, don't make fun of me, please.
Hey, Dave, you got your jacket on backwards.
Don't worry so much. I'll find him 1, 2, 3.
This guy's rocking some dadcore right there.
Company till we get back, okay?
You have to turn on the lantern, sir.
I saw something out there. I did. At least I think I did.
Tis a bit breezy here on the coastline.
Oh, what?
With ease.
If he pulls that out, that is very unsatisfying storytelling. Okay. All right.
Oh, congrats. Yeah, huzzah, you're king of England.
Okay. Here, I thought that would have a real payoff, but it was expecting too much, apparently.
Oh, look at that.
Everybody wants to go check out the campsite. That moon is fucking bright, incidentally. Jesus.
TP!
He doesn't even need the lantern.
Richie!
Anybody know Richie?
TP! Richie!
This looks like a Dick's Sporting Good ad.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, I bought myself a hoodie today. It was quite nice.
At Dick's?
No, at Meijer.
Oh. Speaking of...
Oh! Zoink scoop!
You got so excited.
Oh, that axe head is huge.
TP! TP, where are you?
How could they not
TP
say...
go.
I was going to say, how could they not say, you know what, let's make it like TJ instead of TP. We don't need to make it TP. That's weird. Yeah, no, he looks like he's part of a JCPenney catalog.
Oh man, back in the day. Speaking, well, they're getting close to Christmas time.
It's like JCPenney, LL Bean or something.
Yeah. Or what's the other one? LL Bean, and then there's like the other one that they sometimes do for like automobiles. I don't know if they still do it anymore, but they had like what was it? LL Bean. Ah, shit. It has to come to me. Eddie Bauer. There was like...
Tucking my gauge into my Eddie Bauer.
Yeah, I don't remember what make of car, but there was like Eddie Bauer edition SUVs. And I was just like, Eddie Bauer.
I think Ford had that.
Oh, okay.
It's weird because Eddie Bauer, like I remember buying Eddie Bauer merchandise, but I don't remember Eddie Bauer ever being like a big fancy brand.
Yeah.
So it was weird when I started hearing people in rap videos like, "Oh,
TP!
Whoa, what?"
Wait, who cut the?
Did the killer cut him down?
I see you moving your eyes, sir.
He's like just as predicted. Oh, that shot was from the little prediction, the montage at the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, here we go.
Knife fight.
Range blade.
Knife fight. This is what I look like when I'm walking home from the movie theater at 2:00 in the morning.
In your Eddie Bauer,
in my Eddie Bauer attire, I'm just like, who wants to rob me? Stab, stab, stab. I'm not kidding. I'm like, this 3.5 inch blade is going to protect me.
How much DPS does that little 3-inch blade?
Ask my girlfriend. Brendan used 3.5 inches. It's not very effective.
But I'm using all 3.5 inches.
Oh.
Whoa.
Come on, Dave. Oh.
Oh, Dave's done for.
Ah.
Oh.
Dave's got the moves.
Dave, he's not very fast. What is with? Can people not walk on this ground?
His offense is bad, but his defense is pretty decent.
I don't think Dave put any points into his luck.
Oh no! Aw, no gore shot? Come on. That's just lazy.
We've had 2 gory type of things, and maybe they'll come back.
Let's see. We had the gory, the kid, the wife and the kids getting murdered was gory.
Mm-hmm. The cook guy.
And that's about it.
I don't think.
Jason Schwartzman is over here.
I know Jason Schwartzman's just watching out the window for the entire film.
Betsy, wait here. I'm gonna go find Bill and Ellie and then take a ride to the end of the trail. I think we should
Take a ride on
Betsy,
what?
that's the difference
Is it public transportation?
You're content to sit behind and I'm not. I'd like to know what's going on. I'll see you in a little while.
Okay, all right. So we're just gonna go down the line. Is it gonna be everything like I'm gonna go see where everyone went? Oh, nice.
Oops. Sorry, I don't usually bust in like this, but we need you both up in the office.
What's the matter?
I don't know. Richie's been missing.
We're being audited.
TP went to find him, and then Dave went to find them, and nobody's returned yet. So I figured it would be better if we're all available for duty, so to speak.
How long have they been gone?
I don't know for sure.
Somebody's a little peeved.
Well, I don't know. The man sounds like he's very much like,
Don't rush.
I'm going to take responsibility for my duty. How long have they been gone?
Right there.
He's going to stop mid-coitus.
Oh gosh, not mid-coitus. Oh, is that his? Was that his polio shot scar?
His polio scar? Oh yeah.
Or what is it? No. Or I don't think that's what they did for polio. There was
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Smallpox.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I remember smallpox was going to be what the Taliban were going to use against the United States. Do you remember this? Post September 11th? And my mom was like, haha, motherfucker, I already got a shot. And I was like, I don't have one. And she was like, haha, motherfucker.
You're going to get it.
Owned, bitch. How come... This is such a stupid observation, but like...
No, go ahead.
Well,
this
every
is a stupid
fucking
movie.
Every fucking horror movie, the flashlight doesn't work eventually.
Because they did not get Duracell.
Oh, so
There should be a Duracell ad. I think Duracell may have done an ad like this. Or Energizer, somebody did.
Is he gonna grab her out the window? Like
that other movie we saw.
What movie?
It was the one where there was like the barn. There was a barn.
Oh, they got pulled out the window?
Yeah, they like one guy like the killer or monster or whatever came in through like the rear window or something.
Oh,
and, like,
yeah, I
pulled
do
him through the
remember
back.
that. Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, it's working. Oh, this is the yellow one that works.
Yeah, if you've never seen any of our drive-ins before, go check out the playlist on YouTube Culture Doom.
Was it a Chevy? It might be a Chevy. Well, if the truck's not working now, how did they get up here?
See, it's filled with multiple tropes. The flashlight doesn't work. No, I was hoping he was gonna pull off his hand.
That would have been hilarious.
Another trope, but it would be so the car didn't work and her flashlight died. All right.
Oh, is he gonna take the bus? He should get in the blue bus and just chase her.
Honk honk, motherfuckers.
Oh god, poor guy's got asthma. Okay, now where are we at?
Is
extra
this
house.
okay? This is there is an extra house. Interesting.
There's a director's like, the audience isn't gonna notice.
Doesn't matter. You won't be able to see it. It's too dark. I feel like this movie was shot with exactly one extra lamp.
Camera?
No,
Oh.
like one light that's just pointing at things. Whoever's on camera has one light on them.
TP should have called the whole group together instead of going off on his own. The more people you have searching, the better.
Yeah, but nobody knew TP was.
I want to catch up with Stacy. What about you?
Well, if it's better to have more people looking, then I'll go with you.
All right, so of all of the females in this film, I think that this one on the left is the least irritating.
Yeah. She doesn't play the recorder, and she doesn't look like Tori Spelling.
She might be mildly gifted, but
that's mildly putting it.
But I still think that she's at least endearing.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, it's going on. Yeah, it's pretty late.
What time was that? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
It was like 1:45.
Oh. And they're like, oh, it's going to be lights out in like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Dave!
How many people have to go disappearing before anyone actually starts to get actually worried?
Or starts thinking maybe we should call the sheriff?
Yeah. Hi, there's 4 adults missing. Is that concerning to anyone else? The drunk cook has disappeared.
We got breakfast in like 5 hours.
Right,
People are gonna get hungry. Oh god. Oh, the lantern.
Dave?
It's gonna be funny because all the bodies are probably gonna be found within like a 10-foot radius of each other.
It's just gonna be one after the other.
It was a mob hit. It's like, it's just a mob. It's Long Island.
This
probably
was
battery
Dave's.
powered.
That's weird. Should I leave and go back, or should I just? Nope. Just gonna
Where are you?
keep calling for Dave, even though there's clearly something wrong. That's fine.
If only I had my recorder with me. Dave's passed out again.
Are you hurt?
Nope. And it's morning.
Morning.
Holy shit.
Ooh, nice. Hey, spinal column too. Look at that.
Take a windpipe. Nice.
Okay.
I'm picturing our villain be like can't wait till she finds his body and then I can take it away. You know?
Seriously, people cannot walk in this movie.
Walking am hard.
You know, if you're gonna go through the woods, how about you like don't necessarily try to like run through the bushes, try to avoid them. Oh, just start the car, you.
Oh no, the car doesn't start.
Oh,
what
no,
a
the alternator
surprise!
shot yet once more.
This was a stupid trope in movies. This was really bad. I'm glad that we don't do this anymore. There's a lot of things about old movies that I enjoy, but this is really infuriating. That no one's car ever works.
You and I don't actually go out and purposely watch current year horror movies, which I wouldn't put past that they still do this.
That's true.
Well, at least you have a screwdriver. I mean, it's a flathead. It's not really that great for stabbing, but whatever.
I think she's going to start the car. Because she did something earlier. Maybe the screwdriver opens the... Nice. So he dragged a body somewhere and also showed back up.
Ooh, nice. I like that. I like that music.
It's all borderline porno music, let's be honest.
Yeah, kind of.
If it was like an octave higher, it would be porno music.
Wait a second. He's going to just... Oh, this is going to be a good kill. She didn't... Wait, she didn't... The truck didn't, like, the shocks didn't be like, oh, somebody's standing on the roof.
I got it. Oh my god. Yeah, she got beheaded by the hood of the car.
Nice.
I mean,
Look, the campfire area is
it's great. I love it.
If you move close to the trail and I go this way, we'll make a complete circle.
Be careful.
You too. Are you ready?
Move the camera back, for God's sakes. Do you think he's taking advantage of her?
I'm just picturing him being like, all right, you go around the side and I'll go this side. And he's like, okay, I'll be back. And then like he leaves and she just stands there being like, I don't know what to do. Or she like walks back to the camp. She looks completely...
This is fine. Everything's fine.
She's like completely out of her depth.
It's like he's searching on the ground for evidence. It's like, what are you looking for on the floor of the forest? Rope marks. Although I do have to say the little, like, actual, like, stripping of the bark from the rope on the tree is pretty good detail. Ah, goddamn beavers.
I'm getting Simple Jack vibes from this actress. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm just...
No, you're not.
It's
No.
I just get like... It's like...
Oh, hey.
She's like, Bill went to the sky world.
What is it, baby? What's wrong?
Oh, Bill, I saw something horrible. It was big and huge and dark.
Oh, hey.
Instead of saying I saw our friend murdered,
What good is that?
she made a
Let's find out for
BBC
sure
joke.
What you saw, if anything at all, okay?
Okay, but don't let go of my hand.
Do you remember those? That reminds me of those fleece zip-up vests from Old Navy back in the 90s. Do you remember those?
The zip up, like what he's wearing?
Yeah.
I don't see anything, Ellie.
Oh, you don't see anything.
There's just blood on the front. Oh, he didn't. He's going to the back. He didn't see it. That's
of course not.
That's the thing.
That's the joke.
Nothing.
Yeah. Let's go back now.
I saw our friend dead. Let's go back now. Oh, come on. All right. So he's going to try to start the car. Car doesn't start. Open up the hood and then head. Look at
Did you have to roll down the window? Why'd you roll down the window?
Gifted. Yeah, why did he roll down the window? She's like, make the truck go, please. Go fast. Oh my god.
Why truck no move?
Why truck no move?
You're opening it up without looking.
Oh. Ruh-roh.
Oh god, no, get back in the cab.
That was really awkwardly executed. I'm not gonna... Oh, okay, he went to get something to pick it up.
Oh, I wanted him to just toss it out in the,
That's
in the
what
brush.
I thought. I like how traumatized she is. I love
The
her.
truck doesn't start though.
Oh, now it,
Oh, bullshit.
He pulled her head
Come
out of
on.
it. Her head
Oh,
was
the
stopping
head.
it.
The head was keeping the timing belts from... Okay.
No, this motherfucker's getting pulled. Yep, there we go.
Bite his hand.
Oh, she's really... I don't think that she cared that much about Bill. Oh, God.
She's not wearing her seatbelt.
Oh, I was hoping she was going to fly through the windshield.
Oh, man.
She was going 5 miles per hour, and out the windshield she goes.
Oh, did she shatter her, like... Oh.
Patella? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
What is this?
It's Bane. Batman.
I will not kill you. I shall simply break... Oh, no. I will not kill you. I will simply break you.
Show us what he does.
Yeah,
Come
what
on.
just happened? Oh.
He was gonna, like, gorilla press slam
I thought he
the
was
guy.
going to, like, tear him in half.
Oh, God, that would be
Oh, like
so
an
awesome.
Evangelion? Oh, you never saw that. Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
What the...
What the f...
Wait, why
was
is he
taking a
dirty?
shit just now?
Why is he so dirty?
Richie. Bobby Lupo. Oh, is there another campfire? He's come across like another camp. He's walked so far in these woods, he's come across a completely different camp.
He's into New Jersey now. I'm going to make a reference to a film that literally, I think, 5 people have seen. But this reminds me of, I think it's a French film, Liberté, which consists of French people wandering around the woods and spying on each other having sex. It's basically the film.
How liberating.
Richie's character arc reminds me of that entire film. He's just wandering around the... Wait, did he go back to the house?
Yeah, he's just like... I guess
What,
he's
in a
just
circle?
taking him to the woods? Or to the house? Maybe he's a cannibal or something?
No. Did Richie get back to the house? What's Richie looking at?
Richie...
Oh, he is back at the house. Weird. Weird story beats for this.
Okay, sounds like a Wookiee.
So now he's going back into the
limping?
house. Very odd. Yeah, I feel like something happened to Richie that we didn't see. Like that got cut out.
Or that got cut out that might have
Yeah.
explained it.
Because I don't remember him being that dirty.
No. It's like he tumbled down the side of a hill or something.
Right.
What's your next plan of action there, Richie? Simple Simon, Mad Up Hyman. There's going to be a body in there? Is that what you expected, Richie? Okay, so this is the other side of the staircase that goes upward. Okay. I'm getting the layout of the house now.
You're going to add it to the wiki? The Madman wiki?
Yes. We had 3 views last year.
We had 3 views for what?
The Madman wiki.
Oh.
3 visits. Oh, something's yucky.
Better keep looking. He's looking at his Dakimakura collection. Wait, she ran all the way back to camp?
This is the wrong camp. This is the fat camp.
What are you doing here?
Did you bring us food? Counselor stole our pound cake.
Do you have any Doritos? So fucking Betsy's in some other cabin that she wasn't supposed to be in.
How many people are okay? They've got
no, there's like 6 people, 6 campers
in like a camp that's meant for like 40 people, and I mean, is camping times hard?
The budget's only so big, all right, buddy?
I know, but I'm just saying.
Oh my god, I want her to just run from cabin to cabin for like 20 minutes, sobbing, looking for Betsy. That's the movie I want. She just goes
we're doing it.
She just goes from empty room to empty room looking for her friend. Oh, Betsy.
Betsy, is that you?
Oh my god.
What did she hear? What
she heard she heard the music cue go ba-ba-ba-bam.
Does it look like it's Betsy, you bint? Oh god.
No, I seriously want like another 20 minutes of her running to the next cabin, being like
she goes out to the outhouse. Betsy, are you in here?
The empty outhouse.
Right behind you.
And X. Oh,
hand.
It's moving.
Here comes the hand.
Check out my hair. Long, beautiful.
Oh.
We got a shining thing going on. This actually isn't shot too bad. Like there's some like good shadow stuff going on.
Throw the jar of relish. What is she? I thought is she hiding in the fridge?
Oh my god!
She pulled an Indiana Jones.
No, Alex, asshole. Indiana Jones pulled a whatever
Betsy.
Betsy.
Or
No.
Whatever her name is.
Whatever her name is. She's the.
What is her name?
I
We only know
have
like
no
three
idea.
people's names.
I know Betsy, TP, and Dave.
And Richie.
Oh, yeah, what is her name? But anyway, she did it first.
That's right.
She went for the hiding in a refrigerator.
Don't open the fridge. Just stay in here the whole time. Or maybe just like...
Well, once you commit to hiding in the refrigerator, I feel like you can't leave.
Yeah.
Like, there's no... Because if you're going to get caught...
Well, unplug it and then get back in.
You're not going to get... If you hide in a refrigerator, if you're going to get caught, you'll be caught. There's no escape from the refrigerator if you get caught.
Nobody escapes the refrigerator.
No, I'm just serious. Like, there's no like exit strategy for the refrigerator. But if you make it through the initial attack, then you got to stay. You can't get out. Like, you wait till morning.
Oh, when he has to go back into like his coffin and slumber.
Yeah, his coffin.
His Sasquatch coffin.
So tired. Long day of killing.
I thought it was him talking. It's just stomach. Who sliced the tomatoes?
I love how tortured this character is. Like, unnecessarily.
She has to survive.
Unnecessarily tortured. Like, she sees her friend dead. Then she sees her boyfriend thing get killed. Then she comes running back, can't find anyone, hides in a refrigerator, then stumbles around back out. We are here.
She has to end up with Richie in the end. It's the only way.
Like, the amount of time spent with her just hobbling around just makes it even more pathetic.
Ay, jeez. She's like Schwarzenegger hiding from the predators.
You're one ugly motherfucker.
Come on, kill me. What you waiting for?
Oh, peekaboo. Betsy. Oh.
Does he seriously?
Oh,
what did she see?
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Oh. She was trying her best. That was a very
What was that sound? Sounded like flesh being
Wait,
torn
is anyone
open.
left besides her? Besides the kids.
Her, Richie.
Oh, Richie.
The kids, and that's it.
Oh,
the old man.
The old man. All right.
Who disappeared.
So she's our final girl. That's pathetic.
Oh God. Well,
that is.
You kind of got the sense that it was going to be like
yeah,
that.
but she hasn't done anything the entire fucking movie.
Yeah, no shit.
She's
so
Betsy. Stupid. Like, I don't care about her. It's like Sigourney Weaver as Ellen Ripley, final girl, perfect. She's logical. She's likable. She's like she's not like the top build character, but she's the best character.
Mm-hmm.
And so by the end of the film, you're like, go get him, Ripley. You can do it. This character is like
viewfinder,
the anti-Ripley. She's like, I don't like scary stories. I'm a giant
How's
bitch.
that barn? Looks like a horse stable or something. Back into the office now. What number is 911?
911. Oh, no.
Three.
Start again. Do it again. Oh, start over.
Look at that. It is look,
there's a
Thanksgiving because they
shotgun
got
back there.
cornucopia.
It's Betsy. You gotta come back.
She's calling.
Hold on, Betsy. What are you talking about?
I don't know. It's just
Bitch, I'm playing cards. What are you calling me for?
I mean, technically speaking, this is like 3 a.m. at this point.
Call
and
the
and
police.
he's still like up. And...
That's not Santa.
We haven't even gotten to Thanksgiving yet.
Wait, so there was a shotgun this whole time hanging behind her, and nobody's using. Oh, thank you.
Oh, shit! They heard you.
But what's her name? The one who just got killed ran in and didn't think about it. Oh, a double barrel.
2 shells. That's it.
Oh, okay. So she's got a couple of extra, but still not a fan.
She only took. Oh God! Just take all the dang. How does this work?
I want to see her like walk out the door and immediately like trip and like shoot her, blow her head off. Did you ever see Out of Sight?
No.
Okay. There's a moment in that film where someone abruptly and accidentally like is running up the stairs and trips and blows their head off, and George Clooney is just kind of. It's a moment of like George Clooney's like at gunpoint and he has his hands up, and the guy's like, "Stay right there." He starts running up the stairs and falls and blows his head off, and George Clooney's kind of like, "Oh."
Oh, kind of like when Phil Lamar gets his head blown open by Travolta in the backseat of the car.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Here's our heroine, everybody. We can all rally behind the woman who was offended by the scary story at the campfire.
Yay, girl power.
This fucking liberals in 1981 pushing their agenda on us with these strong females.
Oh gosh, she's gonna blow away that viewfinder.
I hate 3D dinosaurs.
Well, wouldn't that have technically been kind of like augmented reality back in the day, in a sense? Because that's what the new thing is.
Oh my
Jesus Christ,
God.
bitch!
Ellie.
And you just fucking woke up the camp. Great job.
Wait. So Ellie was still alive? That was an awkward as fuck shot. Wait a second.
She's an accessory to murder.
Did Madman put her at the window? What happened? What just happened?
I think she. Wait, who are these kids?
everything and get to the bus right now. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Yeah, no, it's like 5 kids. These are the kids
is
who are
that
at the
Periscope?
Mama, I went to this bizarro camp where
Gwyneth Paltrow ran around with a shotgun, yelled at us.
Paltrow murdered somebody. No, but seriously, was that supposed to be?
I think she was kind of still alive or something, and she was like barely. Yet another. Okay, this one works.
So Betsy killed.
Betsy's the bus driver.
Honk honk, motherfuckers. These kid shots are not working.
These kids are like, why are we?
These kids are not looking concerned to me.
It's way too close. Also, yeah. It's like, can you back up like a couple feet?
It's like,
why'd you stop?
What the fuck,
dumbass. Shotgun.
The oldest boy comes in to save the day because the older woman couldn't figure it out.
Jason Schwartzman to the rescue.
Jason Schwartzman.
Don't you have a gun, woman?
Yeah. Hey, remember that shotgun?
Did you just like leave it outside of like the girl's bunk?
She only used 1 shell, didn't she? Or maybe 2. Maybe 2.
Maybe 2.
She had to make sure she blew the fuck out of Ellie's head.
Is she hitting him with like a roll of like Christmas wrapping paper?
No, naughty. Bad. Bad.
No pudding for you tonight. So this means you should try the bus.
She can get pulled out.
Oh yeah, that really got rid of him.
find the others. Gotta see if anybody's.
No, you don't. Just keep driving.
To the police station. Don't stop for anything.
That is the weirdest.
Don't leave us.
Sorry, honey.
Why is this girl here?
Oh my.
What does she have in common with anyone else at this fucking camp?
He's like, I'm 17. I don't know how to ride a bus.
Drive.
Moving.
He's like, I just told you I don't know how to drive a bus.
The bus goes off a cliff. What is happening?
Why does she know to go to this house?
Because they were camping outside of it at the beginning.
But why? But
well, yeah,
what
why
is,
would you? I'm trying my best to help these guys out.
I know.
Who made this. The bigger question is, why would she say, "I need to go back"? To see if the person who murdered Ellie has anyone held captive. Come on, Gwyneth.
Was Gwyneth Paltrow ever in an action movie?
Avengers Endgame. She had a super suit, and she ran around, and she did a whole little like moment with all the ladies.
The
being
girl
like,
powers
I'm
shot.
strong as fuck. Look at my dick. That's what they were doing.
And then their entire franchise died.
Yeah, it's funny because the Marvels is tracking to be like one of the worst openings.
Yeah.
Ever.
Well, I keep hearing the story of where people are going, well, Captain Marvel grossed over $1 billion. I'm like, if you know anything about Disney in the past several years, you know they cook their books. Does anybody know anybody that actually went to see Captain Marvel in theaters? No.
No.
And yes, Jude Law was in it, but he was not playing the Pope. So
wait, what's that shit?
That's no go for me.
Him.
Hey.
I was gonna say, hey, I thought it was a crew member. I was waiting.
Get out of the shop, Gary.
It's like, Jim, you fucking idiot.
He looks like one of those Ugnaughts who's been lifting.
She's so incompetent. She doesn't even have her hand on the trigger. Her finger on the
she's
trigger.
just like
she's like holding
caressing it.
Yeah. What is this? What is that? It's the opposite of bad trigger discipline.
How is she going to be able to? Oh god, she can't transition from like.
Wow.
There we go. We fixed the camera there. Hey, Rough Riders outside.
Shut up, Alex. I thought we were done with this after
Max sent him to help.
Arf. Okay, let's wrap this up. Jesus Christ. This whole wandering around the house thing. They're like, we got to get past 80 minutes to qualify as a feature, so let's just have her walk around for... Oh, okay, there's only 5 minutes left. All right.
5 more minutes. She's going to see him blast him, and then the end. With no... Did you keep your eyes closed when you pulled the trigger?
So now she's... Okay. Yep.
She's
So she
reloading,
just fired-
dude.
So she fired one. She didn't actually eject any shells, though, did she?
Oh, okay. Are you letting her reload, sir? What? Knocked away a dowel rod?
Oh.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Just with his fingernails? I like how they had a little duel between the gun barrel and the axe, and they both lost.
Jedi.
Wow, she's really putting up a fight.
He's just pulling your jacket, ma'am. Get out of it.
Who's she talking to? Oh shit, son.
Oh.
Oh. Well.
Huh?
What was that? Oh no, my shoulder.
Did he just stand there the whole time?
It's like I better give her a moment to... That was awkward and weird. Oh.
Oh.
So there's his collection of dead camp counselors. I like how great his teeth are.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh,
you shit. Oh, my.
Richie. Oh, man, this is so weird. In terms of story beats, this is really odd.
Richie! Richie! Are you all right? Richie!
Man. Mars.
He's real.
I love some of the headless corpses, and you're just like, wait, who was that?
Oh, is that like his wife and kids?
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
The legend is beware. But why did he turn into a Wookiee?
Well...
I don't remember this many people. Mars' wife, Mars' son, Mars' daughter. Nobody even saw these people.
Here's all your best boy and your gaffer, your grips.
The loader?
Your loader.
Key grip, gaffer grip. Did any of these people feel satisfied or proud of working on this project?
Well, I think that if it was an independent movie, I think that I would see. I mean, this clearly had a tiny budget. I could see people being. It's not the worst movie I've ever seen. I don't know if it's even the worst movie that we've done on this show. I'd have to think about that actually.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it was cute.
It was a very nice student project.
Oh God, you haven't seen many student projects. it's better than basically any student film. But wait, H.J. Heinz? Is that Heinz? Hostess
there was a bottle of
Products
ketchup, I think.
Corporation. 1981.
Copying or reproducing this motion picture on soundtrack. Oh, soundtrack. Okay.
So, yeah, I don't know. I thought it was adorable. I thought in terms of like a shitty 80s horror film, it's fine.
Yeah. There were some weird, the standard weird decisions as to why are they, the edits, some of these weird little edit things, but overall,
I mean, the script was terrible. But
the script was what the script was. So
I thought that it was shot competently. Mm-hmm. Like I think my favorite shot was that first kill with the drunkard cook.
Oh yeah.
When he turns on, he like opens the door and then turns on the light, and Mars is standing there with the knife. That was effective. When they weren't shooting at 5 a.m. and the sun was out, I thought that it was pretty moody. Performances were.
What do you expect for a low budget slasher film from that time period?
Yeah, it's not great.
I mean, the kids aren't going to give you anything, that's for sure. And thankfully, they weren't in there that long. So
yeah, I mean, ultimately Betsy got killed, so I have no major issue.
I can sleep soundly tonight.
I was worried that she was going to turn into the hero of the movie.
Yeah,
and so the fact that they didn't succumb to that temptation makes me okay. I'm fine with this.
Yeah, I'm glad that
it was inoffensive, I guess is how I would put it.
And the fact that she had a knife on her person that I mentioned in the beginning of the film kind of came full circle, which unbeknown, because I was thinking, where did she get this knife all of a sudden? I'm like, oh wait, it's her little pocket knife,
counselor knife. So Alex, how many pots of gold would you give Madman from 1981?
1.5.
You're always harsher than I am. It's interesting. I would give it 2 pots of gold. I thought it was entertaining enough. Well, this is something that I meant to bring up with you. I can't take horror movies seriously.
Yeah, horror slasher movies, like, it's one genre that I've never really been too big into.
But you were,
whatever reason.
But you were telling me that you got creeped out by Paranormal Activity the other night.
Yeah, I mean, when I saw Paranormal Activity, it was just something. I think I was watching it on my phone late at night in bed, and I was just like getting freaked out and stuff like that. And
that's adorable.
You're
adorable, Alex.
It's a little. It is a little scary, in my opinion.
Either I'm very super judgmental of them, like I hated Hereditary. I thought it was like an awful film, even though most horror films loved it. But this kind of movie that's just silly and campy and dumb, I can be like, that's fun. I had a good time. So 2 pots of gold from me, 1.5 from Alex. Hope you guys have a happy Halloween. And check out the next episode of Culture Doom or the previous episode of Culture Doom, depending on when this episode goes up or when this special goes up. Well, I don't know what'll be on YouTube at any given moment. So, Alex, would you please wrap up the Halloween 2023 Drive-In Movie Spectacular?
Certainly. Thank you very much for everybody joining us here in the drive-in parking lot. We ask you all now to take off your speakers off your windows and put them back onto their stands. And if you are careful enough to make an orderly line towards the exit in your vehicles, we hope you have a safe drive back home. And until the next time here at the Drive-In Theater, on behalf of Brendan, this is Alex saying "Do побачення" from Culture Doom.